President Donald Trump says that he has been able to call his very good friend, the Saudi Prince Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and convince him that the world needs at least a 10 million barrels of oil production cut. And that's what is very necessary, because the shale gas producers in the United States are going bankrupt. So you find that because the oil prices have plummeted so much, they are unable to sell at prices which even equal to their production cost. In fact, they have been selling at prices which are like 50% below the production cost. So President Trump's message came as a great amount of relief, and crude oil shot up 43%, its largest rise ever, and was welcomed by the oil markets. This is, of course, to the detriment of countries like India, which consume oil. But oil going up such a big amount in just one day was quite a ball from the blue. However, oil settled down, yet up around 24%, which is pretty large still for a single one-day rise in the price of oil. This would have some bearing on the Indian markets as they open for trading, SENSEX and NIFTY. At the same time, do not forget that I have told you that a temporary bottom has been made in stocks, and you will find things getting better. The opening may be negative, but you will find that around 11 o'clock stability should return. You will see more shades of green than red today. Among the things that you should be noting for is a stock like Aurobindo Pharma. They have terminated their agreement with Sandoz, citing that they were unable to get the necessary regulatory approvals. Also, they were going to acquire some facilities regarding dermatology from Sandoz, which has not worked through. And if this deal had gone through, Aurobindo would have catapulted into one of the top generic drug producers and distributors in the United States, and it would have really been great for it. At the same time, that now that the deal has not gone through, $900 million goes back into the pockets of Aurobindo Pharma. The question then arises, where will new growth come from in this uncertain environment? But maybe they are looking at other alternatives, and it's quite possible that they are deciding that, to have a look at many other possibilities at this point of time. Now, normal you use the heartburn medicine, Zenatec or ranitidine, and there have been many concerns about ingredients which are possibly carcinogenic in nature used in this heartburn medicine. And top producers include Cadilla's Acelloc, and we have Zenatec and JB Chemicals Rantac. Please be careful not to use this drug. Now they're pretty much banned across the world, and these would have repercussions into all these various companies which were manufacturing this product, which had the basic ingredient was ranitidine, and it was marketed under various names, as I just explained: Acelloc, Zenatec, and Ranatac, and now everything is going to come to a standstill. Indian markets have, I believe, reached a temporary bottom. So have global markets. In fact, yesterday you saw there were intermittent bouts of buying and selling, and as the news of Trump's friendly call with Saudi Prince started reverberating, Wall Street did react, and this did overwhelm the number of 8 million Americans filing for job losses, which is a really gigantic figure. So I think that it's not going to be only the United States. Countries across the world are going to feel the economic pain of this coronavirus pandemic, and one should be careful and factoring in. However, the temporary bottom is in place. Please do not be unnerved by the opening on the Nifty today. I think it will claw back. You should see more shades of green. However, the United States, the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ will not perform so well today. So there will be some fresh wave of selling that you may see across the American markets today. So that you must take into consideration before the trading on New York Stock Exchange and on NASDAQ opens today. However, Asia should be bright, nice, and as time passes, things more positivity will enter. You'll see more shades of green than red. Plan your investments accordingly, and we'll be back shortly. Happy investing. Take care. Bye bye.